Okay, there is a very recent news from OPPO that OPPO is actually going to establish its first 5G SA networking system in the Europe. So what is SA actually in the networking system? Well, SA is actually standing for stand-alone architecture for the networking system. Obviously, there is another type of the architecture of networking, that is called NSA, non-standalone architecture. And if you are not knowing about the OPPO, then OPPO was the first company to establish the 5G NSA system, networking system actually in the Europe, and the feature was first provided in the OPPO Reno 5 5G actually. So what is SA and NSA system? Well, in NSA system, what happens that first of all, NSA actually stands for non-standalone architecture networking system actually. So in what happens that system cannot be directly connected with the 5G core. At first, the system will be connected with the 4G core, and then it will be connected with the 5G core, and because of this the data transfer becomes quite slow. But in the SA system, what happens that the system can be directly connected with the 5G server actually, or simply you can say 5G core as well. So because of this, the data transfer becomes quite faster than comparing with the NSA system or non-standalone architecture system. Well, to make this technology or this networking system possible, this SA networking system possible, OPPO is actually collaborating with Qualcomm and Vodafone and Erricsson company for making the whole architecture, whole networking SA architecture possible. And the first phone which will be provided by this feature will be OPPO Find X3 Pro. And obviously, I guess you are known about the OPPO Find X3 Pro that it actually contains the Snapdragon 888, which is capable for standby on the platform of that SA 5G networking system. Well, right now OPPO Find X3 Pro is not capable for standby on that platform, that 5G platform, but by the help of software update actually, OPPO Find X3 Pro will be able to support that big amount of that 5G system. OPPO also told that the latency of that networking system will be reduced from 20 ms to 1 ms. And obviously, I guess you are known about the latency, which is also called as the ping. I guess you have seen the ping in the PUBG and all other video games that you play in daily life actually. So what is that ping or the ms? Well, it is actually the time interval between the data transfer and data receiving, or simply you can say between the data output and the data input as the response. Well, whenever we click anything on our video game, actually right now I am talking about the video game actually. So whenever we click or we do any type of activity in our video game, so what happens that that data actually goes to the server, and then again it returns back to our smartphone or any other smart gadget, or simply I can say smart device. So the data outputs or time interval between the data output and the data input is known as the ping, or also known as the data latency. So that is reduced in that 5G in the 5G network, which is going to be launched by the OPPO in the upcoming days actually. And obviously, according to OPPO is actually going to reduce the data latency, not the data, yeah, latency actually, from 20 ms to 5 ms. And the 20 ms stands for NSA system, or yeah, non-standalone architecture system of that networking, 5G networking actually. So yes, actually data latency plays a vital role in the speed of your any kind of internet system or any data facility, I guess. Well, I have obviously told in this video that OPPO Find X3 Pro will be the first smartphone having that 5G SA architecture. But what is the reason why this discrimination will be going on in the Europe? Well, the reason behind is that in that 5G architecture, the companies that are working are obviously OPPO and Qualcomm. And the Europe is the first country, actually the OPPO Find X3 is the first smartphone which is having Snapdragon 888 in that country, I mean in the Europe obviously. So obviously any of the company will support its smartphone or its product. That's why OPPO Find X3 Pro will be the first smartphone to receive that software update. And since it is containing Snapdragon 888, none of the smartphone will be having that software update. OPPO actually is not going to just push this software update for any other company. So guys, this was the reason why actually OPPO Find X3 Pro is going to be the first smartphone having the 5G SA architecture. And yes guys, I hope you like this video, and if you like this video then please make sure to hit the like button, and also do subscribe this channel. Share this video to friends and families if you think that this video will be helpful for them as well. And also guys, do not forget to comment any sort of good or bad review that you want to give to me, then please let me know in the comment section. And yes guys, that's it for today. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.